When you choose a wig, you want to choose a wig that's already parted and has bangs, and that will make it so much easier, as well as something long. I just got this long witch wig at Walmart, but you could get extensions as well. You need a hot glue, some styrofoam balls, some bobby pins, and some hair ties. You want to use such a clear type hair tie. I didn't have any, so I used my black ones, but I'll just show you how it's done. So for the headrest piece, I didn't have anything, so I'm going to use this Clorox box. So I'm going to grab the first wig, which has two braids, it's parted, has bangs. Try to comb it out, kind of see how it looks, kind of set it up. What you want to do is where the braid ends, you want to tie that area. You could use a rubber band, anything, or a hair tie. I'm just going to use a rubber band that's provided under the braid. So I'm just going to tie that area and tie it really tightly. Grab some scissors and we're going to cut it off cleanly. And this part's going to sort of stick out, but since we're going to have the long hair attached to it later, it's going to kind of cover up so it won't look so awkward. But to set it in place, I'm going to grab my hot glue gun and just glue that area together so the hair doesn't come off apart. Now, as I'm waiting for my hot glue to kind of heat up, when I'm going to get the styrofoam balls, you want to draw a smaller circle on one side and a bigger circle on the other side, and you'll see why in a bit. Now grab a knife. I'm just grabbing a knife. If you have something else to cut this, you are welcome to do so, but I'm just gonna cut around the small circle and then cut the big circle. After you cut both circles, you want to kind of cut in between and make a hole in between so you can see through it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tie the braids that we just cut off, and just we're gonna tie an end, try to make it rounded in a bit, and then we're gonna stick through the smaller hole. And after we stuck it through the smaller hole, we're gonna take the braids apart, and I'm just gonna glue on the styrofoam and then glue the hair on. And you just want to make it evenly coated all around. So after you're done, we're gonna kind of bunch it together and we're gonna tie the other end. I'll cut the excess hair off. And after you cut the excess hair, we're gonna glue that section together again so the hair doesn't fall off and it will stay put. And as you can see, you could push in the hair in just like that. And we're gonna do one more step. So I decided to use this long wig. You could use extensions if you like, but I'm just gonna be cheap. These two wigs cost less than 10 bucks. So what I'm gonna do, where it's parted, I'm just gonna cut it in the middle in between, kind of make it like a round shape, like a cylinder shape. So the hair is like all around evenly, and then we're just gonna cut it, and then we're gonna like wrap it again. After sort of you wrap your hair, you're gonna tie the end and kind of secure it really well. And you could add some hot glue so it'll stay together because this fake hair seems to always fall apart. And what we're gonna do, that styrofoam bowl we had, first we're gonna kind of put the wig on and kind of you're gonna set it up where you want the little ball ponytails to be. So I'm just gonna set it up with bobby pins. Just put bobby pin where I want it to be. You want it to be even. Sort of have an idea. We're gonna add the extensions in the big hole area, and we're just gonna put it in and add some hot glue to glue it together. You could always, since it's styrofoam, I just added some bobby pins and I just push the extensions towards the styrofoam ball and add some hot glue as well. And you could do that. And now we're gonna attach the hairball ponytail to the main wig. And what I'm gonna do, I was originally gonna glue it, but surely that's gonna fall apart. So what I'm gonna do is flip the wig over, and we're gonna attach bobby pins and crisscross it and attach it to it. And if you make some mistakes, some things are popping out that you don't like, since these wigs aren't that full of hair, get some of the leftover hair, you're gonna wrap it around and just glue it on, and you could cover up those mistakes. And of course, you're gonna need a wig cap and just try on the wig. The wig, I guess my head is kind of big, so there's some parts that my black hair shows up, but I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome. I guess I just have a big head for this, but most of you should fit. Just maybe I need a different wig cap, I'm not sure, but if you want to do a cheap Sailor Moon wig using less than $15, you can try this trick and you can be Sailor Moon with me this Halloween. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and good luck!